Scorpio, welcome to your June of 2021 monthly reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do weekly and monthly horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because we believe love, specifically, is the greatest catalyst to helping you grow and transform and step into your highest soul purpose in this lifetime. So, if you want to be part of the mission and soul tribe to change the world with your individuated gifts, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And be sure to hit that like button as well if you do enjoy this content and presentation. Helps this video and channel grow, so of course we can find more Scorpios and more people to guide. Scorpio, we're going to get right into your channeled tarot reading. This is for June of 2021. And this is for the highest good in love and in life, for your highest good. So we're going to leave it up to Spirit and the cards and the universe to share what needs to be shared. Opening the ceremony now between myself and the sign of Scorpio for June of 2021. I'm calling in the collective spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels when it comes to love and in life for Scorpio, June of 2021. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and healing at this particular time, now and in the future for Scorpio, June of 2021, through the power of unconditional love. Thank you so much. Spirit, the ceremony is now open. All right, Scorpio, June of 2021. Queen of Swords. All right. Perhaps a little bit of blockages when it comes to the heart at this particular time, or not paying attention quite so much to the heart or the feelings going on at this time. Maybe taking a very logical, straightforward approach to life and to love and to the future outlook of where things are going. But very much wanting to proceed or perceive life, that's the word, in more of a logical manner from your head, all right? Not so much from the heart or feelings at this time. Eight of Swords coming out. So you may have something that you are a little bit fearful of embracing or seeing or feeling down deep underneath, was the vibe I was getting. And then Spirit always confirms, right? Eight of Swords here. Someone who is not necessarily wanting to look at the truth that he or she may feel deep down inside of her bones and her cells and her body, or even be willing to feel what her body's feeling because it may be too painful, may be too intense, it may be something that would change all of her life, his or her life at this time, that she's not wanting to deal with at this time. Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. But instead, maybe it would be easier to celebrate, to run around, to have experiences in life, to be more casual or romantically affair-oriented when it comes to love. These are the vibes, right, that are coming through as a result of not wanting to look at the deep inner truth of feelings. Like, who has time for feelings? We have good times to have. We have affairs to be involved in. Romantic affairs to be involved in, and not in a bad way like you're cheating on anyone, but I'm just saying like maybe casual romantic affairs, celebration of life and good times, maybe even dating multiple people or dating other people. These are things, right? And I would say that this behavior might be driven from a place of, again, not wanting to face or deal with the deep inner truthful feelings inside of your body. It may be something that you're unconscious of, that you're running away from or moving away from or wanting to move away from, or you may be conscious of it. Death card and the Queen of Wands. All right, so here's what's interesting. There is a part of you that's transforming, right? We have Death card, that's your card. Part of you that's transforming, and I feel really starting to up-level or has the desire to up-level into your evolved or more powerful version of yourself through maybe an exhaustion of these types of activities of just being out in life, enjoying and being having fun and just not really caring about the seriousness of life too much. And believe me, everyone has those times in their life and ways of being, and myself included. So there's no judgment here. I only speak the energies of what I'm seeing. Okay, but this would indicate more of, ignoring or blocking the feelings, for sure, of the heart, and going out and distracting oneself by enjoying life, going on dates, being with people, celebrating life, being more casual. Death card and Queen of Wands now, there's a bit of a ending to this way of being, I would say, or an ending to the casualness from which you're seeing life or engaging. It's like they kind of run out of juice for you. It's like, that's not really fulfilling for me anymore. Yeah. It's not really something that's going to sustain me anymore. I can't really engage in these surface level affairs in life. I keep getting the word affair for you for some reason. I'd rather step into something more evolved. Okay. More of my caliber. Yeah. What I see here. I'd rather step into something more of my caliber. Now, that's one way of looking at the cards. The other way of looking at the cards is that you have been dealing with people, maybe men generally, who are not wanting or ready or able to commit, or who maybe you've met out in the dating scene or at parties, things like that, who are just kind of, there's a term for it I won't say, but it starts with an F, ends with a boys. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that term. It's the word that comes up for this. But basically, men are people who aren't interested in anything serious and really aren't willing to value you on the level you want to be valued. And that's this Queen of Wands energy. So you're recognizing that within yourself, I believe, and what you really want and are. Okay, and maybe before you didn't have that. Okay. So 3 of Cups, 10 of Cups. So Queen of Swords. Look, there's deep down in your heart of hearts, there's a vision, a person, definitely a person. Oh, wow, there he is, King of Wands showing up here. Okay, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, your match, your counterpart. There's been matches made in heaven in all of the collective readings. Again, yours is showing up where there's a lot of hurt feelings there. There's a lot of hurt feelings, possibly, maybe some sort of betrayal or feeling betrayed because of, a lack of commitment or being willing to commit or promiscuity or something along those lines. Knight of Wands holding up the staff here of passion, of phallic nature, leading to the 3 of Swords, big heartbreak and betrayal and hurt here. So there may be something may have happened here, is what I'm getting at. Something may have happened with this particular match or person that you felt was going to be or could have been the one, or still that you want to be the one, that you settle down with, have kids, have a family, have an amazing love life with. But the other thing is, too, you're maybe not willing to let yourself feel those feelings at this time because there is so much pain. Maybe there's so much hurt there. Maybe you do feel betrayed in some sort of way by this person or by this situation, and thus you're just like, nope, I'm not dealing with that. I'm going to go out and enjoy. And that's getting a little old, all right? That's the thing I'm getting. Because you do want the real deal. 10 of Cups is here. You do want real love, true love, amazing life together with a family. No matter how much you may want to deny it or have the temptation to deny it, I do feel and see that here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles with the Death card, right? This is feelings, again, of hurt but longing. So there's your heart broken here about maybe that the situation hasn't worked out, or because of the past, or something that happened that's making you feel like, well, it just hurts, right? It just hurts. And there's deep feelings here. Now, desire, right? Desire and missing this person, these keep coming up. These keep coming up. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter how much you try to stuff that down, it keeps coming up, right? This longing, this feeling, this love, this desire. The truth here, 10 of Swords, is it will exhaust you the longer that you ignore it. And I feel that you've come to that place now where it's kind of gotten to the point where you're like, I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm running out of options. I'm running out of people to distract myself with, right? Parties to go to. I feel exhausted because I still have feelings for this person, for someone, and I don't know what to do with them. I still feel very hurt. A lot of pain here from the past, maybe that I haven't dealt with. I'm speaking on behalf of Scorpios here. And this person still is out there, and I still feel connected to them. And I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with this pain and these feelings anymore. Okay, so you're coming to maybe a little bit of a breaking point emotionally in a transition here. We have 9 of Pentacles, Justice, there we go, and the 7 of Pentacles. So, however, I will say when it comes to pursuing this love or pursuing this particular person or partnership, 7 of Pentacles, it may not feel exciting. It may not feel like it's something you desire to do. It may not feel something that is appealing to you right now. And or you may have seen that in the past and taken it for granted. I feel like maybe you're reflecting this Mercury retrograde period that we're in currently as the time of this filming. and saying, well, oh, wow, maybe there was something really amazing that I didn't cherish as much as I maybe should have in the past, or I didn't see what the worth of it was, right, until it was too late. Those kind of feelings may be coming up here too. And justice here being, well, that is the karma, right? That is the karma that is being returned or filled. Even it could be right within yourself for the actions that you've gone through in the past with this situation, or for this person, right? The karma being returned or equaled out. Either way, okay, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I do feel that with this Knight of Pentacles, you are wanting to make progress here. There's someone here in the situation who does want to make progress in the right direction and to set things right, okay? Because of, again, Seven of Pentacles, it not being prioritized correctly in the past, in the best of ways. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Chariot. Tough reading here, Scorpios. It's so weird how it really is a stark contrast besides one side of the collective and the other side of the collective in terms of the zodiac signs of the two different stories playing out, very different energies here. And I would say this is I'm describing more of the masculine journey energetically, and there's other signs who are on the feminine journey, and it's just how the cards come out, right? So again, if you do relate more to the divine feminine, which I find even on those astrology signs, there are a lot of people who are like, oh, this is more of the masculine story, the other person. You might want to look at your rising sign or moon sign in terms of that reading, or Venus sign in terms of the reading, and that might be a different story for you, whichever one's more dominant. Now, anyways, but also, again, don't just do that automatically if this might resonate with you, because it is what's coming out in your sign, so don't throw it away. Up on the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, right? So the absolute best I feel you're realizing in love and in life, the absolute best, 100%, is here for you, okay? And it's not going to go away. It's not going to be replaced. It can't be replaced. The Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups here is the best possible life in love and business and empire that you can possibly have. Now, why Seven of Pentacles? That didn't feel or seem appealing to you maybe in the past, or you didn't see that in the past. I don't know. But it just wasn't there, and that's okay. It just wasn't there. It wasn't being seen or felt, or it's all about where you go from here. What you do now, stepping from the place of I am, and what you want, what you desire to do, to shift, to change, to improve, to better yourself with. Those are the questions here, and I feel you are starting to do that. You're starting to turn in this direction of like, all right, maybe it's time to move forward from this in a new direction, from these old ways of being. I mean, carrying with you the feelings that are still going to be there for sure, and using those feelings as a bit of fuel, I would say, to move forward and to make these positive changes, right? Justice that are appearing karmically in your life potentially right now. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely karma. There's definitely stuff here from the past showing up that are affecting you, that are still coming up in your emotions, your heart, your mind, your soul, to be looked at, to be reckoned with, to be understood, and to be karmically dealt with. Justice card from the past. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, wow, and the Eight of Pentacles. So look, this has to do precisely with speaking the truth of what you really want. Really, it's embracing and identifying the truth of what you really want in your own heart, mind, and soul, and not avoiding the truth anymore. If you've been avoiding your feelings about who and what you really want, and kind of trying to run away from that or distract yourself with other things and people, away from the life you really want with one person. There's one person. Four of Wands here, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with one person here. There's one person that you probably already know about, okay, that you really actually do see a real future with, that's not only beneficial for you, for them, but for the world. And Ace of Swords is getting to the truth of that, not hiding from that, and also speaking the truth of that. Four of Wands is a beautiful, happy and successful one-to-one monogamous and marriage in life. Castle here, family, marriage, happiness, true love. And Eight of Pentacles is also, right, creating something or having something together with that. It also may be too, right, that you are, Yeah, I mean, you might be feeling like right now it's time to kind of build something for yourself. I'm not really getting that vibe as much. I'm getting more so you want to have something you build or to work on together in partnership and in love. And this Ace of Swords but it's requiring you to really speak up the truth of how you feel, what you want, in order to gain that, okay? In order to receive that. All right, so let me get 3 final advice cards for you, Scorpios. Yeah, this is definitely a reading of coming to terms, right, with who you are, what you really want, what your feelings have been telling you, okay? Not being so damn logical about it, not blocking out your feelings anymore. 8 of Swords, right? Look at the truth. Don't be afraid. 3 final advice cards here for my lovely Scorpios. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to travel to a new place in your own journey and your own heart, mind, and soul to become a new person, right? It's a new start, a fresh new beginning of who you are, of who you're meant to be, of who you're stepping into. And yes, 10 of Wands, it will be burdensome. It will be a lot of work. It will be quite a bit to hold on your shoulders as you evolve and progress through this journey, but it will be worthwhile, I promise. Queen of Pentacles here. Again, this person now, compared to the Queen of Swords, she's really looking at this pentacle and saying, well, how can I support? How can I support and be someone who is able to facilitate in an independent manner, but in a strong manner, the accumulation of money, finances, pentacles. But I really am feeling like in support of maybe someone else. So if there's a desire here, not necessarily to be at the forefront, but to be more of the background supportive presence to this person doing this intensive work and holding this weight, that would really be kind of the essence I'm getting here, is to really look at that. Because you may have, look, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, this may be a different energy that you're used to or that you're comfortable with, right? Is like being more of that Prince Charming, or that maybe playing the masculine role a little bit, but it would be transitioning more deeply into this supportive or feminine or homely kind of feminine role that's here to help the masculine to work and to provide and to do the heavy lifting as the roles kind of situate themselves, right, between the feminine and the masculine here. If that is something you want, if that's something that you feel in resonance with as I'm speaking it. 2 of Cups and the World and the Magician. All right, so you, the path that you might want to start to go on, Knight of Pentacles, right? We talked about this new horizon you're going to, 6 of Swords here, might be to manifest this relationship ultimately, right, in the future, to manifest this union with one person and to do the work necessary now in order to make that happen. That may be something on your heart and mind here. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So it would require, right, again, a little bit of everything, I would say, but ultimately knowing and recognizing, saying, you know what, I'm solidly going to manifest. I want to be in this type of lifestyle, in this type of life, maybe with this person particularly, or this type of person. I do see here a match made in heaven here, of course. And yeah, there may be work, there may be things to do. There may be, finances also to take care of or to really kind of get into alignment too before this can happen. But ultimately, I feel you might be recognizing this truth within yourself, stepping into a new version of yourself, an evolved version of yourself, and stepping into a new journey where you can make this happen and have the best in both love and in life, which you are meant for and deserve ultimately, Scorpios. So that's what I got for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful and or you enjoyed the presentation, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. And do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps the channel video grow. So, of course, we can guide even more people. Thank you so much, Scorpios. Love and light, and I will talk to you next week. Bye for now.